Although unfortunately it is one of the industries that often take a back seat, rescue and recovery services are undoubtedly a fundamental part of the transportation world as we know it today. While it may seem that these types of services are relatively contemporary, the truth is that their existence dates back to around the year 1916. Incredibly, its inventor, Ernest Holmes, managed to create the first recovery crane mounted on a 1913 Cadillac, with which he was able to lay the groundwork for what are now rescue and recovery vehicles. However, emerging new needs led to the evolution of these vehicles towards all-terrain capabilities and large load capacities, giving us some of the most impressive cranes, which we will see below. Navistar is one of the American companies specializing in the manufacture of military vehicles with a prestigious global reputation. With its lines of units based entirely on international trucks platforms, its creations are characterized by their ability to adapt to all types of terrain conditions and serve in operations ranging from troop transport and patrol to medical assistance, as well as heavy vehicle rescue and recovery. In the latter category, its line, known as Max Pro, stands out, which takes advantage of a Cummins ISL engine with 450 horsepower and 1,630 Newton-meters of torque to overcome any terrain conditions on its missions. On the other hand, the MRV model for rescue operations features a loading arm capable of lifting up to 27 tons, with a rotation of 380 degrees. It also equips planetary winches for complex recovery tasks, offering a towing capacity of up to 22 tons. In addition to equipping a lifting system to tow vehicles of up to 16 tons over rough terrain, the MRV also features highly resistant armor against ballistic attacks, mine explosions, and even improvised explosive devices. With this, it is capable of ensuring the crew on board against emerging threats during operations, making this vehicle one of the safest and most exceptional in its class. Such is its performance, reputation, and popularity that in mid-2023, the Brazilian Army purchased 20 new units of this Navistar Max Pro MRV. Its integration into the Brazilian fleet is intended to operate in the rescue of Guarani 6x6 vehicles, as well as other ground units deployed within the tropical regions of the vast South American country. One of the areas where heavy equipment and vehicles become essentially indispensable is in the military sector. Having to navigate through rough terrain affected by artillery often entails facing risky situations during the transportation of cargo or troops, making a capable recovery and rescue team essential. For scenarios like these, the Danish Army Scania R730 was designed, as its driving capabilities combined with its powerful Century crane make it the ideal equipment that any army would want to have. Powered by a DC-16 V8 16-liter engine, this truck moves thanks to its 730 horsepower and 3,500 Newton-meters of torque, which also allow it to tow heavy units weighing almost 20 tons. Its rescue and recovery tasks are carried out thanks to its Century crane, which includes a Miller MR40 lifting boom with a lifting capacity of up to 17.6 tons at 5 meters and 5 tons at 10 meters. It also incorporates a real lifting boom to tow units of up to 18 tons, in addition to having 4 recovery winches for extreme tasks. It is worth noting that this unit manages to strike an ideal balance between operator comfort and good performance in complex operations, mainly due to its comfortable cabin and advanced suspension system that allows it to maintain stability even in environments with many uneven surfaces. Expansionism and rapid population growth always bring logistical implications when it comes to carrying out construction and housing development projects. In this case, Kuwait has experienced exponential growth, with mega neighborhoods being constructed simultaneously, reaching the figure of over 30,000 houses being built concurrently. Unfortunately, such a daunting task, under the challenging conditions of this desert, constantly pushes both personnel and machinery, including work vehicles, to their limits. This is where companies like the Al Mulla Automobiles company comes into play. Thanks to their EMPL rescue crane, they can offer salvage services in such demanding environments. However, this crane, a Bison 200 model, couldn't operate on its own and reach such inhospitable places if it weren't mounted on a robust Mercedes-Benz Zitros 36 and 43. This vehicle, with its 6x6 configuration and OM473 engine, produces 625 horsepower and 3,000 Newton meters of torque, can rescue heavy work vehicles even in the sand without causing collateral damage. Regarding the qualities of the robust crane, it features a dual extension recovery boom with a lifting capacity of up to 20 tons. Additionally, it has a tilt range from 90 to -15 degrees, allowing for recoveries both on and off roads. It also incorporates a main winch with a 35-ton capacity and auxiliary winches with a 40-ton capacity, all controlled from a smart screen that also allows for monitoring of general parameters during operation.
If you've reached this point in the video and enjoyed it, we would greatly appreciate it if you consider subscribing to the channel.
Matt's Off-Road Recovery is a YouTube channel centered around automotive and off-road topics. Its owner, Matt Wetzel, operates his recovery and rescue company based in Utah, documenting the day-to-day extreme work they do in remote areas. With approximately 1.7 million subscribers on his channel, Matt is well known for having an extensive fleet of off-road vehicles. However, one of his vehicles that truly stands out from the rest is his recovery truck, which is considered one of the largest in the world. While its appearance is owed to an old International R200, it is a vehicle entirely custom-built by himself and his team in the workshop of his company, featuring some of the best high-capacity suspension and steering systems with which he tackles the most challenging terrains. Additionally, this project was showcased during the 2022 SEMA show in Las Vegas, where it dazzled everyone with the incredible construction work that transformed a bare metal frame into one of the most amazing automotive pieces of recent times. If you want to learn more about this vehicle, Matt has a whole series of dedicated videos where he goes over everything from the construction challenges to real-world field tests of this incredible wrecker truck. Designed and built specifically for the Swedish Armed Forces, the Scania S-Bot, also known as TGB-45, is one of the most enigmatic and popular military trucks in the European region. This unit had a short production period because it was manufactured only on request. However, the produced units developed a long service life, serving for the transportation of howitzers or troops. Nevertheless, Scania also developed civilian versions that capitalized on the 300 horsepower of the DS11 turbo engine for applications related to firefighting, water, and oil drilling, as well as recovery and rescue vehicles. In this latter field, the TGB-45 managed to stand out among the rest due to its great adaptability to extremely challenging environments, such as the Norwegian snows. A notable case is that of Skibotn Tungberging, a company whose fleet of heavy-duty trucks includes an enigmatic unit based on this platform in a 6x6 configuration, which is solely dedicated to heavy vehicle recovery tasks. Its large capacities make it the best option as a crane for demanding circumstances, especially when it comes to rescuing overturned trucks severely stuck in the snow. For these tasks, the truck is equipped with a high-capacity crane, which includes auxiliary rescue winches and stabilizers that are firmly fixed to the ground to prevent accidents. It is worth noting that this Norwegian company offers its services 24 hours a day, every day, regardless of the circumstances or time, operating also in neighboring localities and countries such as Finland.
Thank you for watching our video. If you liked it and want more similar content, please subscribe to our channel. We also invite you to visit our secondary channel, Gear Unlimited, where you'll find a wide variety of topics. We appreciate your support and interest. Keep on trucking and stay tuned for more.